About right.
Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas red knotted leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground.
Mark that guy over there.
Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron.
Howdy.
Big iron. When he tried to match.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down in Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
What's happening? I know.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're also great.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Unable to identify them due to
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
She have a mustache? I'm sorry, I'll let you talk.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. I'm sure I've got something you like.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Thanks. I'm sure I've got something you like.
Heartache number three was
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Looks like our little town got itself dragged in. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Wonderful in your own special way. And now the news.
All right.
Volunteers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to
He's a convict,
identify them.
just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Forlorn hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away.
Be careful out there.
NCR's hold south of the dam. That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning.
Help my addiction.
I go to sleep and keep grinning.
Howdy.
If this is
Gonna
just
be
a
like that. Still nothing.
my life is gonna be beautiful.
Let's go.
Like
Where?
sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
Good.
The fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I go to sleep and keep grinning.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
You know, actually, if I'm gonna be with these guys for a little bit.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great.
I could not
at
take the
work and
payment.
keep you listening all
I could make them
day.
pay me.
This just in. The death toll continues
I
to
don't know,
climb
'cause
around Camp Forlorn
if I
Hope,
do anything,
where
like, if I'm
Legion
not
raiding
making
parties
pay
are
more than
still
you can, 'cause
chipping away
at the
at
end
the
of the day, if I'm busting
NCR's
myself
hold
for-
south of the dam. Also, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board.
Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too
I was thinking of myself, actually.
Yes, baby,
He was gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours.
Those times when you
start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Up next.
What is back up? Yeah.
When an irresistible force such as you meets
And you
an
know what?
old immovable
You don't look at
object
this
like
shit, bro.
me,
This shit too.
you can bet just as sure as you live. Someone's gotta give,
Clean up, man.
someone's gotta give, someone's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours
Look at yourself.
warms an old implacable heart such as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows
she's
what the
inside.
fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
Anyone try?
Did it for fun.
Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might. Chances
Say no more.
are
I'm in.
some heavenly star-spangled night
That's inspiring.
we'll find out.
You may want to keep your optimism to yourself if you try to recruit anyone else. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra Stimpack,
Between traders from Nipton in recent days causing concerns that isolated town may be in trouble. Also in the headlines,
I'll be waiting.
are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of...
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
We kind of.
Voices displeasure calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto
What?
and call for a mass, quote, return to center.
What's this one?
Promotional consideration for this new program has been paid for by the Ultralux, the Ultra.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright, bet. Let's go.
As though
Interesting.
there were no
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
It's Mr. Mustache. Welcome to this was the special. Oh, let's get it. Pick up to like 32. That's,
my sorrow.
wait, no 30.
So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our
This is
love
pretty
was right.
It's like the start of the game.
Kiss me as though it were now or never.
Speaks pretty good. Speech.
Me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Oh, that is crazy. Representative. Outside of comments. Wait.
Love me as
A little
though
bit of
there
flirt.
were no tomorrow.
Okay, oh, you do. You can listen to
Love me.
eyes and that could be called like it is. Crazy. Forgot you. Oh my goodness, is that you on the man?
If you're looking for supplies, Chad over at the general store can help you out.
Play it again,
Get up.
Hello.
my
21
Johnny.
bees. 21 bees. Just kidding. I'm sorry, Trudy.
Maybe you're cold,
Just sit there.
but you're so warm inside.
Take a
I was always a fool for my Johnny.
I'm sorry.
For
Here, put it
the
back. I'm sorry.
one they call Johnny Guitar.
It's. I'm sorry.
Play it again,
Okay.
Johnny Guitar.
Alright.
What if you go? What if you stay?
That's great shit.
I love you.
Seems like booty.
What if you're cruel? You can be
Alright, shit.
kind.
Or no, I think this is.
I know.
This is. Oh no, this is the doctor.
There was never a man like my Johnny,
Where that?
like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Hello, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Bro's got jokes.
Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thank you, Doc.
There was never
You take care now.
like my Johnny.
Doc, I need a pill. I need to sleep. Oh, I left this pen here, Doc. I'm so
Like
sorry.
the one
I'm so sorry, Doc. I think what I'm gonna put it over his head. Never. Here you go, Doc. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take this. Oh, I'm sorry, Doc. Oh. That. Doc, I can put. Here. Take it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo. What? Yo, I'm sorry. Oh. Doctor Skinny. Doctor. Do you want your medicine? Yo, he's fine, dude. What the fuck? Fucking idiot. Oh, you're out. No, wait, we don't go back to shit. Well, where's he? We gotta get the dynamite and stuff. Play this out. Oh, this is it, right? Shit, I'm on my head. Shit.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. Take it easy now.
Right, shit.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
I think it was like an acronym or something. Let's see what you need.
Bad trouble.
I'm sorry.
Welcome.
It's just about time to get you some news.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Take it easy.
In the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Kick in the head. Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
It's just like the fella said.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. At least 6. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better. Tell me
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. I've got news for you. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved fixed. An anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. In addition, NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. Boy, the Milwaukee Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out for Die!
The sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. Any better, or I should say, tell me quick, tell me quick, another kick in the head. Sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick
Today's headlines were brought to you by Prim. Prim, the other New Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream.
That's good.
Dream about tomorrow instead.
Like you're still lost.
Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow? And don't you know
Somebody's drunk.
all your lovely dreams will come true?
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Close your eyes.
Yeah, this type shit.
Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep,
Y'all still on them?
and let the world go by.
Yeah, good.
When an
Just chilling here.
irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
As you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore.
Be careful out there.
But how long can anyone
Hey there.
try?
I'm gonna steal
Fight, fight,
That'll teach the Powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
all of our might. Chances are some
Sure can.
heavenly stars
Take the road
spangled
southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
as we
NCR
live.
patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
on a rock. We got knocked down on a rock. With this dog man trying to make a way.
Sure, what do you want to know? If you want to know anything else, just ask. Until next time.
Howdy. 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 Howdy.
And if you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out. Hey there. And if you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. Awesome.
Howdy, got it.
Howdy.
Jim, you're such a dog. Now you stay safe out there. That's what you said. Just kidding, Jeremy. I'll see you later. Actually, never mind my key. Jim, I've seen 1,000 wars with those enemies. Vegas. Where the hell at? Oh shit. That one. Got it. Let's go. Drop the man. Jeez, man. Or something. Place to rest. Oh, they sound like it hurt. Man. So, straight back to rest. So, there's my
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. Well, you know what that means, folks.
Sorry, sir.
Time for some news. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. Also, NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
It's really nice. Mr. Jones. Let's just go. Oh, shoot. Something. I gotta stop like flashlight, actually. Dog, I don't think I can just get
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold.
Is he getting up?
But you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Johnny Guitar.
Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know.
This one is better though.
There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Why don't we go back to the doctor? Let's read this.
There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar.
Let's make it bright again.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed
Scared of the
her,
car.
she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a
What the
kick
heck?
in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
Reach head to go. Wait,
Ain't
you're not
that a
doing
kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better. All I
jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Moving on. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. This program was brought to you by Gomorrah. Gomorrah. It'll be our secret. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. Ah, silver screen, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Though I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool girl. I really shouldn't care.
This is the freedom.
Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of her where will it ever cloy this odd diversity of misery and joy? I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. All the latest news coming your way right now. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Moving on. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Brim is all... It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocking on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score.
Hey! Had enough?
Stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
You like that? Come on!
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Bye.
Howdy.
That's good spoken.
I love you. Yes, I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh? Well, sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Maybe
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show
but
me?
you're so warm inside.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
For my Johnny.
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. Don't go getting yourself shot.
You can be